Shortly after the pronouncement of a suspension of the humanitarian minister, Betta Edu, she went straight to Aso Rock to seek an audience with Tinubu, but unfortunately, as she got there, she wasn't given an audience. In fact, her security pass was taken from her immediately, and then a security van carried her out of the Aso Rock premises to straight to the EFCC. On getting to the EFCC, her passport has been withdrawn. Both her passport plus Omar Shehu and Alima Shehu as well. Their passport has been, taken from them in case they are being needed to report back to EFCC, so that, the EFCC will be rest assured that they would not leave the country. Not only that, Betta Edu's account was also frozen pending the time of the investigation. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe, like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Lastly, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Real fact about trending photo of Betta Edu sitting and sleeping at EFCC custody surfaces. A purported photo of a suspended Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation Minister, Betta Edu, sitting and sleeping at the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission headquarters after she was invited by the anti-graft agency over alleged 585 million naira fraud in her ministry is trending. Edu was suspended on Monday by President Bola Tinubu over the alleged payment of 585 million humanitarian fund meant for payment of grants to vulnerable groups in Akwa Ibom, Lagos, Cross River and Ogun State into a private account. Yesterday, after she arrived, the EFCC headquarters, Omotayo Williams, a Nigerian activist, shared the purported photo of Edu with the caption, "Power is transient." A clearer look at the photo shared by Mr. Williams shows that it is a manipulated image, probably aimed at ridiculing the suspended minister. Although the photo carries the minister's face, it is visibly clear that it has been photoshopped, as the skin color on the face and the body differs widely. Several commenters and Photoshop experts, however, have acknowledged the fact that the said photo is doctored and have also shared the original image being passed off as Mrs. Edu. Yesterday, December 9, the EFCC interrogated chief executive officers and managing directors of Zenith Bank, Providence Bank and Jabs Bank in connection with the over 44 billion fraud allegedly uncovered in the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. Confirming the probe of senior bank executives, the Newsroom Nigeria on Tuesday, an EFCC source revealed that Zenith, Providence and Jabs Bank are being questioned over the 44.5 billion fraud uncovered in the ministry involving Edu and Shehu. The source said the CEOs and MDs of Zenith Bank, Providence and Jabs Bank are currently being grilled by our interrogators here at the headquarters. They were invited and are being probed in connection with the uncovered 44 billion naira fraud, the 585 million naira involving Alima Shehu and Betta Edu. The suspended minister and the coordinator have both made new revelations during their interrogations, and the investigation is still ongoing. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. What do you all think? Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Why won't she sleep? Brought daylight after having sleepless. Why won't she sleep? Broad daylight. Error. After having sleepless nights thinking how to face EFCC. Idiot thief called a medical doctor by profession. Poor job of photoshopping, says Henry Aya. Same unprofessional job they did on Peter Obi. Has been arrested by British immigration during the presidential campaign. We should stop all this nonsense. We are only dragging the name of our country down by these irresponsible postings. Tayo says Buhari created a ministry for thieves but has tried to curb the thieves. Baba, you don't try, Joe. Adams Yahaya says, before Uncle, I beg, let her sleep and snore so that she can dream of millions of dollars, not naira. Another person by the name Antonio Guefi says, evil people, I have not seen anybody that have gotten any money from government. They created the ministry to use to officially steal the people's money. Michael Ajayi says, what's the big deal about sleeping? Which is a true news of what they do there after waiting endlessly for interrogation. Abi? Ibiye says, I am confident that these smart thieves in APC using Betta Edu face and youthfulness will soon be caught. They took advantage of our inexperience to continue their rogue fantasy, previously successful in Tinubu and Buhari's government. Bad cartel, corruption must be nipped in the bud. Another person by the name Ogbonna says, this is the best president that we have in Nigeria because he is fighting silently without making noise. Atiku has commended the president and Nigerians are waiting for Peter Obi to do the same. Another person by the name Joseph Awana says, the person who doctored the picture is an imposter and demented. Sheifemi says, please don't mind them. They want what they are doing when masses are suffering. While people are suffering, they are defrauding people. Gosh, English is hard though. Lastly, Akim, the picture is fake. Nigerians, let us correct ourselves. If doing wrong is not to cast anybody, the person you think is bad today might be the best and your savior tomorrow. President Tinubu's suspension is just to give a fair investigation. No politician is exempt, and majority of public and private workers are not sent either. You all, thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.